right. Oh, Totoma Muchineke, I don't want to waste any time. I greet you all this morning, and I want to go straight to the reason why I am here. You see this page? This page belongs to MAP Ezioku Bondo, my brother. Hey, oh boy, yeah. Hey, Masa Molekba. Very, very soon, by the grace of Chuko Kabiama, MAP will reunite with his brother, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister. But before then, this is the one that busted them. Busted! Busted! You remember busted? Yes, so he busted them. Anyway, I was on a long conversation with my brother yesterday, and I never even knew that this page belonged to my beloved brother, MAP, Achebe Paul. You are going to be, many of you are not even following. I don't even know that things are happening. I didn't know that there are people that have been covering up for Ikenguruago, that they have been covering it, and they push your naga. Achebe Paul have broken the Akoibo Sube. Please, I want you all to share this program. Continue to hit the like button, like and share. It's unfortunate we have only 30 minutes this morning, but this 30 minutes at least, we are going to listen to MAP. Ezioku Bondo. Busted. If hope God give us the chance, this evening we'll go back to that old video of Busted. We'll play it again, and then we'll be playing some of his new videos. And if you look around, you will see that all those people that have been fronting DOS is wise, they have disappeared from the stage. Some of them now are silently, supporting our prime minister. Those that are actually truthful people. Oh, I was made to understand yesterday that even Methuselah and one name Metizedek is now fighting those that are fighting Simon Ekpa. Can you believe that? Yes. They have checked everywhere and see that, look, there is no other way. Because if you are really standing on the side of truth, you should know that you disagree to agree. If there's anything that made you to go against our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, you understand that he has always been calling, let us come together. Because if we do not unite, that is why you need to throw away that your mentality of, destroy this. No. Those that have waken up, let us unite and defeat our common enemy. Those that are strongly fighting us, when they see that we are fighting to unite, when you are fighting them, fight them very, very well, because they are evil. People like OgodoWoman, people like Ngozi Orabueze, Orabu Fulani, who does not want anything unity. All she wants is to destroy, scatter everything. Then you are fighting them. But if one na talk unite, can you the Fulani? One day, go along and extend an olive branch with them. Do you understand? I have always maintained my communication with Achebe Paul because I know that there's something unique in him. He's a child of heaven. Believe me, because when you hear some of the things he said, you understand that this is the only one that was bold enough to call out DOS. Do you know that Achebe Paul was suspended because of Ikenguruago? And now Achebe busted my brain yesterday. Do you know that OgodoWoman, wait now. Achebe will soon come on our platform and we will do something together. Okay, Biafrans, do you know that OgodoWoman went to meet Achebe Paul and told him, I want you to be a marketer of my jog. OgodoWoman took the same jog, gave to Methuselah, share that jog. That thing he was saying, that Biafra somebody gave him, is a lie, is a lie. The same OgodoWoman wanted Achebe Paul. While Achebe Paul was, defending the DOS, is wise. He went to meet him. I want you to be the marketer and distributor of my mug. OgodoWoman, ego gebugi, your love for money. You now decided to put money ahead of this Biafra movement, of your freedom. Money was more important to you. I don't need to talk too much. When Achebe will come, una go hear plenty. But meanwhile, you see this page here. Those of you that have missed Achebe Paul, you see this page. All faces in Dotland. Now Achebe get them. If you go there are many, many things you will listen to that will bless your soul. Hey, I did there. I can't the listing. I say what thing that happen. Make we start. I'm here first and foremost. So. Okay, now let's go. Like this. Me pay this thing. Okay.
Work accordingly.
Okay. Now Achebe is now dealing with them ruthlessly. Where am I? Is this in showing? Okay. Please, share this program. Share. All right, let's go.
If I can open my mouth to say that you're not doing well, then I'm a fool. But stop. Simon, I'm warning you, stop. Work accordingly. Do not be faster than your shadow. Do not follow the rubbish they're talking about.
In front of him. When they give me that post for me to control all of them in media, and God knows I normally advise all of them when I call meetings. Even sometimes Mazi Chinasa will say, call, let me talk to them. But him, Methuselah, as you said, is the only two that don't want to belong in anything IPOB is doing. Don't even want to respect the DOS. When he called them on meeting now, please, Paul Achebe, go and delete this video. Paul Achebe will tell you nobody has right to tell him what to do about his video. So my brother, tell me. So if he that me now in front of all of you, we are going to do an experiment because I believe all of us is under oath. I will call Ikenga right away in front of all of you and command him to delete any of his video now. He will do it now, here, now. Let us call Paul Achebe. So it's different in between discipline and obedience. The Onion taught us obey before complain. But this, my brother, never obey before complaining. He like complaining. Exactly.
Insubordination.
Exactly. He knows you.
Are you following? This is where they met. And they were now, that man you saw there is the one they made the coordinator of Italy. That one you saw there now. Ikenguragu have done a special program dedicated to that guy because it is Ikenga that picked the people they were using. You gradually will understand the reason why Ikenguragu is bold enough to come and say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the problem and he should be locked up for 57 years. And no member of DOS, none of them opened their mouth to go against Ikenguragu. You see the way this one is saying here now, that if you tell, remember when I used to tell you people that I do not believe, I said it in my program some time ago, that I do not believe that that Methuselah and the Paul Achebe collected any money from anybody. They were only being obedient to DOS. I didn't believe that they collected money. I've been saying it from me because I'm not the type that would just want to use propaganda against anybody. You see, among all those media guru criminals, this idiot singled out Methuselah and Achebe Paul. He said they are the only two people that don't listen to him. He said anybody he will call and say, delete that video. Because what DOS was doing, any video you do that will expose the truth, they will tell you delete it. If you fight Ikenguragu, expose Ikenguragu, they will tell you delete that video. The same thing they try to do on Achebe Paul. Achebe Paul will tell them, say, you cannot control me. He's the only one that will come out and say Chinasa Nworu is worse than Boko Haram. Chikedozie is worse than a criminal. I'm telling you. So you need to understand that all this look for them now. Look for them, you will see them. Where is Biafra child watching a Mwekwensu? Where is Efe? Where is Efe? Efe, where is it? Now, yesterday I was made to understand that even Ejiro have abandoned them. I will look for Ejiro number, I will call her. Because if you embrace the truth, there's no need for me and you to be fighting or to be against you. I will look for Ejiro. Ejiro, if you are watching this program, your brother, Vam is my name. I am Rafael Chabaka Jere. I love you. You people don't need to continue. Those people, they are busted, they are gone. Let us unite forces and continue to wage war against the enemies of Biafra. As long as you have believed in Biafra, leave all these criminals. They are running away now. Now they are going to form a new IPOB in Germany. Oh, why am I talking too much? Let me allow Achebe to talk because I have a very short time this morning. Let me allow Achebe to speak on. You see, let me repeat this one that this one said. You understand that those that really have conscience, they stand for truth. They stand for truth. Okay, listen now.
I normally advise all of them when I call meetings. Even sometimes, Mazi Chinasa will say, call, let me talk to them. But him, Methuselah, as you said, is the only two that don't want to belong in anything IPOB is doing. Don't even want to respect the DOS. When you call them on meeting now, please, Paul Achebe, go and delete this video. Paul Achebe will tell you nobody has right to tell him what to do about his video. So my brother, tell me. So if he that me now in front of all of you, we are going to do an experiment because I believe all of us is under oath. I will call Ikenga right away in front of all of you and command him to delete any of his video now. He will do it now, here, now. Let us call Paul Achebe. So it's different in between discipline and obedience. Onye ndu taught us he knows.
And in Kana on and the and when Kato.
Am I losing internet?
Obugo no basement. Why? Olufuta. Iko ko tata for basement. Obugo no 53 or 54.
Why is this thing losing connection now? Are you guys hearing me? Why is it losing connection? Why is it losing connection? I don't have time this point. Okay, let's go.
Eto ye bag. Come on, Kana bodan. Obinigwe nke atọ asịrọ m ya nwụọ because ọnwụọ ọma mfifo mere onwe ya ọ bụrụgodu nọ life imprisonment tụọ ya ịtụọ ya ebe a ka ọ nọrụ fụta ka ọ tata afụfụ fugodi because ihe egbu ndị mmadụ gbucha ndị mmadụ n'afrị tụọ ya life imprisonment. Obugo no 53 or 54 years. Ebe katazie ego nyaburo 47 years. Ono n'ime ba 47 plus ago no dekaba. By the time toya nya no there. You know toya nga kam the generation of them. We are today one day.
This or what he's saying. I want to ask you people, do you think that Chibuze Guato, the Murumiri in South Africa, do you people think that he started this attack on Mazinam Dekan just because he just quitted IPOB? Or do you think that He have been nursing this thing and be planning it for many years before coming to a conclusion to stand on his feet to do it. That is one question I want you to ask yourself. Now, second question is, if person like me will be reporting the issue, the atrocity of Chibuzie Egwuator, to people like Agbanyimu, who is a member of DOS, and Agbanyimu covered it and they use his position to make sure that he protected Ikem Guruagu, which is Chibuzie Egwuator, and the Chinasa Nworu will come on Radio Biafra to defend him when he went to Nigeria and he used Nigerian security. And the Azayoba could not utter a word. These are members of DOS. And the Maazito Nzurumike, the issue, I brought this issue to him and he swept it under the carpet. And this Ekuke, the dwarf in Italy called Dimpabini, Keke Oda, used his own power and position to protect this Chibuzie Egwuator. Do you people think that Chibuzie Egwuator is alone in this journey? Many of you don't know that he is not alone. In case you are thinking that he is alone, Chinasa Nworu told you that there is a new group of IPOB using IPOB to rise and they are in top jar. Ask him what are the name of this new group and who are the people piloting it, so that he will be able to tell you now, not tomorrow, and he will not tell you, remember I said there is a group. Let him not use Nigerian pastors as strategy. He should be able to mention the group, if not DOS group. That is how things have been done. Because under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there is nothing like DOS secretary. What we have is IPOB secretary. How can you have DOS secretary when there is IPOB secretary? So is DOS going to issue their own press release outside IPOB press release? Common sense is not common. Now they are going to open another headquarter. Why IPOB have their headquarter in Germany? And they tell you that they put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is in DSS dungeon.
If you look at this picture that Achebe Paul have on his wall while he's talking, you will see what is written there. It's Ikem Guruagu that posted it, and it's a recent post. He said, "Let me warn all these online miscreants and who copians. You can disrespect any person, any other person you like, but don't try these two in the picture below. Both of them are my beloved brothers, and I take things about them personally." Who are these people? This one is the one that Paul Achebe is calling Dimpa Bini. This one, the Italian coordinator. The other one is Agbanyimu, the European rep, DOS people. Ikem Guruagu, after he has said Nnamdi Kanu should be locked up forever, is now praising these two people. Understand though where these criminal people are going. Now, if you need to understand, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I listened to Achebe Paul, some of them, his videos, which I may not be able to play all this morning because of my time. But let's listen to some that will, enlighten your mind. Somebody is telling me I should beware of Achebe Paul. Look, I don't like it when some people come and make negative comments. When somebody is actually saying things like this, that will open the eyes of people. I don't like it. I don't know why our people come to this my Chinua Biafra. I don't like this your comment. Believe me. I don't like it. Please don't mind Achebe Paul. Which of the DOS members have been able to speak like Achebe Paul? Why are you telling me don't mind him? Show me another person that have been able to expose these DOS and face them without fear. I was suspended for it. I don't like when we are working on how to make sure we must have one common goal. You may not like some people or what they are doing or what they approach, but if our common goal is to get to Biafra, and God, I know what this guy is targeting at, I know what he's speaking, and I listen to him. We may not agree on so many We understand that this guy, there's element of justice and fairness in him. This is not art like this or drama. Me pay na me po biggie. You understand? Me po biggie. I like Romea. Okay, let's go. Listen to
They are
MAP.
going to open another headquarter. Why IPOB have their headquarter in Germany? And they tell you that they put Mazen Amekano, who is in DSS dungeon, as a special guest of honor, without telling Mazen Amekano, and Mazen Amekano is not aware of this. I ask you, are you using your sense, or you are just a dumb baby? Oh yes, member, anywhere they push you, you go. Now, is the definition of foolishness is when you shout Chibuze Gwatu is a criminal, Chibuze Gwatu is a sabo, and you turn back and say Abba Eme is doing good, Chena Samori is doing good. You keep on praising the masters of Chibuze Gwatu. That means you're a foolish person.
Yes.
And for those of you who will come out and say you are doing video, you are dismantling Chibuze Gwatu, and they say you stand with this one. Oga, stand one place. May we know where you stand. I hate men that are not men, who cannot stand and speak, because you cannot you cannot stand on your words. You see it now. Paul Achebe was suspended because of the Chibuze Gwatu, Agbayimu spokesperson and the DOS spokesperson. Today, what do you have? I know all of you will go to comment section to abuse me, instead of sit down, reason like a wise person, and ask yourself, who are the people who use their position in IPOB to build Chibuze Gwatu and destroy IPOB media teams? That today there is no more IPOB media. What we have now is a foolish bingos, bunch of miscreants parading themselves as this thing. Azayoba is now a content creator, talking rubbish every day on social media. I don't want to say much. I want you to ask yourself, do you think that Chibuze Gwatu just wake up one morning and start doing what he's doing? He did not. And I want you people to ask, who are the people that protected him? Who is Chibuze Gwatu working with in IPOB? When you know these things, you will know who is the enemy of Mazen Amekano and IPOB. I don't want to say much. I remember my humble self, MAP, Ezeoku Bondo, one man squad. I know they follow crowd. If you watch me, I always do my lane. I do things the way it pleases my spirit and the God. Chukwu Okike Abiam. Finish the writing. God bless you. Stay tuned for more videos. If you want to know the truth, raw truth in IPOB and everything that happened, follow my platform. Listen to my videos. Don't listen to any idiots that will tell you, don't listen to me, this and that. They will not tell you the truth. Another person that will stand like Chibuze Gwatu is the one that called himself fearless evangelist, Madabuchunwa Chukwu, Abi Madabuchunwa Chukwu. A very non-entity, a hungry person. One packet of Indomie will make him change mouth. Honestly, watch him. He will be worse than Chibuze Gwatu.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to say much. Oh yeah, the APC media warriors. Over to you to my comment section.
All right, let me see if there are other videos. Well, there are many videos he did. Okay, this one. Let's listen to this one. This is where he actually nailed the King Guruago.
Asịrọ nyanwụ because all of them. And in Kana akpọ Nnamdi Kanu, Kana akpọ Nnamdi Kanu. Obinigwe nke atọ asịrọ nyanwụ because ọnwụ ọmanfifo mere onwe ya. Ọ bụrụgodu no life imprisonment tụọ ya. Ịtụọ ya ebe a ka ọ nọrọ fụta. Tata fugodi because iye wunde mmadụ butande mmadụ n'afri tụọ ya life imprisonment ọ bụgo no 53 or 54 years ebe katazie ego nya bụrụ 47 years ọ nọ n'ime ebe a 47 plus agụ n'ọdịkịta by the time tụọ ya nya nọrụ there you should know tụọ ya nga ka mkpụrụ ọka apụtara
Nnamdi
ka
Kanu.
ndị Igbo zuo ike. And the generation of them, the era of these people, a ga-wipe ya out dịka esi wee wipe ndị nke Enugu steeti mgbe ha bido wipe ndị nke ndị Anambra steeti mgbe ha echetala mgbe.
Hello, fellow Biafran.
Yeah, I believe most of you know the voice you just watched now. In case you don't know, the person you hear his voice now is the DOS spokesperson in the person of Chibuze Egwaton. And this is the current situation. He now sees Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as
Have you seen any of the media of DDO Chinasa Nworu that will be bold enough to tell you that this person that just spoke now is DOS spokesperson? Chibuze Egwaton, Ikenguru Agu. DOS spokesperson. Umokoko. Achebe, please continue.
you hear his voice now, he said the DOS spokesperson in the person of Chibuze Egwaton. And this is the current situation. He now sees Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the direct enemy. Not just to him. He's now accusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of being responsible for all the atrocities that is happening in the Southeast. And guess what? Up till today, the DOS members are still shading and protecting him. If you doubt me, ask yourself. Since Chibuze Egwaton have been doing all the atrocities in the name of brokers, accusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, calling him all manner of names, why haven't this small confused mad dog in the person of Madabuchi Nwachukwu, why haven't him attacked Chibuze Egwaton the same way he will come out and be analyzing Mazi Achebe, analyzing Metusela, and analyzing Okpalaeze Chukwu became, and the rest who are bold enough to speak out? Or why haven't the so-called DOS media warriors come heavily to attack Chibuze Egwaton the same way they are attacking people that speak the truth? Ask yourself, why are they not attacking Chibuze Egwaton? You know the reason now? If they dare talk about Chibuze Egwaton, they will be removed from the DOS movement because they are not currently IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chike Doziem, Chinasa Nworu, Agbanyunu, everyone that you see parading themselves as current DOS, they are not representing IPOB. Neither are they representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These are the former members of DOS. They are no longer members of DOS.
I am going to repeat it again. Listen to him as he will repeat it and call their name one after the other.
Because they are not currently IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chike Doziem, Chinasa Nworu, Agbanyunu, everyone that you see parading themselves as current DOS, they are not representing IPOB. Neither are they representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These are the former members of DOS. They are no longer members of DOS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have removed all of them from DOS because they are not currently IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chike Doziem, Chinasa Nworu, Agbanyunu, everyone that you see parading themselves as current DOS, they are not representing IPOB. Neither are they representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These are the former members of DOS. They are no longer members of DOS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have removed all of them from DOS because they are not currently IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chike Doziem, Chinasa Nworu, Agbanyunu, everyone that you see parading themselves as current DOS, they are not representing IPOB. Neither are they representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These are the former members of DOS. They are no longer members of DOS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have removed all of them from DOS. This thing you are seeing now is because Mazi is still in DSS. The information we have currently is that all of them have been sacked. Mazi will make it open when he comes out. So those of you who are there shouting, ask yourself, why is Abanyum with the dwarf in Italy in the name of Kekeuda? Why haven't them, all of a sudden, all of them lost their voices against Chibuze Egwatu? They are waiting for me to come and help them. I cannot do that. I believe you listening. This is just a tip of what he's doing on Twitter. He is accusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, trying to exonerate his masters in the name of DOS, which we are wiser now. I don't want to say much. I remember my humble self. MAP Ezioku Bundo 1 Pakana Abano Dumiri Ufonya na akuna Ezioku, and say it without fear. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come, all of you who abuse me in this platform will tender apology, because what I saw, none of you can see it. What I am seeing while lying down, even all of you climb the highest Iroko tree, you cannot see it. I'm not doing things of spiritual. We see things by our eyes, not spiritually. I na abakone weapon. Then when I tell me quote to, but I believe you listen to the voice. Ask yourself, why haven't any member of the so-called your DOS or your so-called media Akpakarachingum that they selected in the like Kenabakuna Italy here, the Demoge Chukwu and the Hausa Biafra them with in cousin Eshishi Bolomia Biafran daughter? Why are they not talking about Chibuze Egwatu? I guess you know the reason. The fear of suspension is the beginning of avoiding Chibuze Egwatu. Ochima, Keki Jafia, one ewegi, Oya Newegi, and there, Ainia, of Ainia, MAP. All of you with tender apology. The once an autopilot is always an autopilot. 7 DK. Over to you to my comment section. It's widely open. Bombo clat.
Bombo clat. Bombo clat. Hey, Chineke mere no, I very Chineke mere no, I very. And now you see, you will now put everything together and know that the only man of truth, that have ever stood and remain consistent is our prime minister. All these people, you remember when even Achebe was fighting for them, DOS is wise, DOS is wise. Our prime minister stood firm and telling them these are criminals. And today they have been, our PM has been vindicated. These same people, they are the people that gang up and gather those urchins yesterday that went to court to go and witness against our prime minister. But at the end of the day, it is a blessing to our prime minister, Man Simon Ekpa. Up ever, forward ever, backward never. It is only Simon Ekpa. That's why Simon Ekpa, when you saw all these things they were doing, he told you that he is the finisher. He's the finisher. And why I love our PM is that, you see PM, if PM come out now and see this video of Paul Achebe, and Paul Achebe wants to embrace him, I am telling you, our PM is so open. I've never seen a good person like our PM. In the whole of Biafra, apart from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you see Simon Ekpa, I have never seen. Very, very open. For PM Simon Ekpa, it is Biafra first. No matter what, Biafra first. So he will always give you long rope. But while he's giving you long rope, he will always make a way so that by the time you do that thing in your mind, he will block you. That's why we are able to overcome Gozo Rabueze. A lot of people warned him about Ngozi Rabueze, but he gave that benefit, thinking that Ngozi was there. Maybe even if he was with Nigeria, that she would change. But Ngozi is a pig. Wash a pig and dry a pig. A pig remains a pig. A pig. Halima to pig. Fulani. Chai! Chua! So, my time is up this morning, but there are so many videos we need to play. Hopefully in the evening. And I cannot wait the day our brother MAP will join us. And, for question and answer. We are going to do it question and answer. Biafrans will be calling and then we ask our beloved brother question. He will answer. You see Chibuze Egwatu? I spoke with Achebe Paul yesterday for almost 30 minutes. You see Chibuze Egwatu? He knows a lot about the kidnap of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Everything about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu kidnap. Chibuze Egwuatu knows all. Do you see the reason why our prime minister told you that Delilah is evil? Ifeanyi Oba, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, all these people that were embracing Chibuze Egwuatu, Iken Guruagu. Remember, Delilah also embraced Iken Guruagu. Delilah. Hey, a lot will be unfolding. A lot. So many people are going to go down. They cannot mention Chibuze Egwuatu. Chike Doziem, China Sanworu. Hey! Chibuze Egwuatu is the one that is ahead of them now. That's why anybody against Chibuze Egwuatu, they will flag you off. But the funny thing is that they don't even have any credibility again, no power again. We have destroyed all of them. Our prime minister, remember, he said, we will cut their leg, everything. At the end of the day, that is the stage. Everything. They cannot breathe anymore. They are gone. Gone. You told them that you will never be remembered again. That's where we are now. My name is Rafael Chamaka Ajere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you share this and let it go viral. Please, what you will take home is that you see OgodoWoman. OgodoWoman is completely against our prime minister and against Biafra. If I have more time, I will details. We spoke. OgodoWoman. OgodoWoman is the one by his hand that was sharing that cup with DOS members. Sharing cup with DOS members. To Methuselah, to all of them. And called Achebe Paul and said, I want you to be the marketer of this cup. I will give you percentage. Achebe Paul rejected it and told him, I don't want to do business with you. You are fake. Johnny Uji, I greet you. They are gone. They are gone. All of them are gone. I will be back. Thank you very much. Airborne. Hey, when time he play on Nabago 419, and when time he play, and now let me see.
Go on Nabago 419.